Your weekly guide to the latest Nintendo Switch eShop deals has arrived. This week is a pretty packed week of special deals. Almost every deal in this video marks a brand new lowest price ever on the eShop. Bandai Namco has a huge bunch of games on sale, as well as Sega with some awesome classics, and of course there's fun indie games on sale too. There's over 35 games in today's video on sale, so hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into this massive list of Nintendo Switch eShop deals. We're going to kick off today's list with the Sega sale. One of the best games that came out for the Nintendo Switch last year is on sale. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a fantastic role-playing game with great gameplay that will challenge veterans of RPGs, but luckily has some settings and difficulty options for newer players to get into the franchise. If you have ever been curious about the Shin Megami Tensei series, this is a great entry point. The deluxe edition is on sale for $59.49, which includes the base game plus all the DLC and extra content, save for the extra free separate DLCs. If you've been waiting to get this game, this is the way to go. This sale lasts until April 18th. Another Sega release from last year is on sale. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania Digital Deluxe Edition is on sale for $29.99. It's the lowest price ever. It is the best Super Monkey Ball game since the first two on the good old GameCube, and this one is a lot of fun and joy to play. It's not perfect. Some of the mini-games definitely don't hold up to the first two games, but overall the rest of the package is still good, with plenty of unlockables. It is a great party game to play with others. This one is also on sale to April 18th. Valkyria Chronicles 4 Complete Edition includes all the bonus DLC in addition to the full game. This takes place during the same time as the first game, but from a different perspective. The RPG strategy gameplay is quite good, and definitely worth checking out for fans of those types of games. It is just $19.99 on the eShop, it's the lowest price ever, and that sale lasts until April 18th. Sega has a lot of classic games on sale, the Sega Ages games, and these are pretty noteworthy, as the Sega Ages games are done primarily by M2, some of the best developers for creating perfect emulated games, but also adding features to those classics that you can't get elsewhere. This version of Phantasy Star, which is on sale for the lowest price ever, of $4.79, is the definitive release with a bunch of new features, including 2 different versions of the game. If you like old school RPGs, don't miss this one. Other Sega Ages games on sale include Sega Ages Outrun, a wonderful arcade-perfect port of the original, as well as Virtua Racing, which is the first time it's ever been emulated this well on a console. Sega Ages Shinobi is also on sale, another arcade favorite, and all of these games are $4.79 for the eShop, again the lowest price ever. Finally, Sega Ages Wonder Boy Monsterland, a great action platformer RPG from the arcade, is on sale for $2.79. It's the lowest price ever. There's more on sale on the eShop, but these are the ones I found to be at the lowest price ever. Sale ends April 18th. And while I'm talking about Sega, I'd just like to put out a reminder that there is a massive sale right now happening on the 3DS eShop. 40 games from Sega and Atlus on sale. RPGs for super low prices, classic games, and more on that sale. I did a video earlier this week on that sale, so make sure to check it out when you can. The biggest takeaway from this week's eShop sales is the fact that Namco has finally further reduced a lot of their games in their catalog. So many of these games are for the lowest price ever. In fact, nearly every title talked about in today's video is on sale for the lowest price ever. Tales of Vesperia is a great JRPG, a favorite of many, and the definitive edition is truly the best way to play. It's on sale for $9.99, a absolute steal of a price. Seriously, do not miss out on this one. If you're looking for an RPG with more action, then you should definitely check out God Eater 3, which is on sale for $8.99. It's a great multiplayer game too that is sort of like the Monster Hunter games, in that you team up to hunt massive monsters. Just like those Monster Hunter games, this game also got a bunch of free updates too. Both RPGs are great values, and if you choose to get one or the other, just know that you're in for many hours of awesome gaming. The Little Nightmare games are great puzzle platformer horror games. The first one, Little Nightmares Complete Edition, has all the extra DLC included in it, and is just $5.99. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. Meanwhile, its relatively new sequel, Little Nightmares 2, is 50% off its normal price, which is pretty darn good. They are both great, and they're definitely worth checking out, especially for these super low prices. A massive amount of Bandai Namco's catalog includes a lot of anime franchises, and you'll see a lot of that in this sale. Captain Tsubasa, Rise of the New Champions is a game based off the 2018 version of the anime series, and the gameplay is described by its producer as something akin to the arcade soccer games of the 90s. Of course, there's plenty of modern flair in this game. The base game is on sale for $14.99, while the deluxe edition with extra content is $21.24. Both are the lowest price they've ever been on the eShop. There is a bunch of One Piece games on sale, and they have massive discounts. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Deluxe Edition is just $5.99 on the eShop, while its sequel, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, is $14.99. The deluxe version of the 4th entry is $22.49. Both games use Koei Tecmo's Warriors style of gameplay, so if you like hack and slash beat 'em up style games, then you'll love the chaos in these ones. One Piece Unlimited World Red Deluxe Edition is $5.99, and this differs quite a bit from the others, since it is an action-adventure game. Don't worry, there's plenty of brawls in this one. All of these games are for the lowest price they've ever been on the eShop. For fans of the My Hero Academia series, I got good news. The games are also on sale for brand new lowest prices. The first one, My Hero 1's Justice, is just $8.99 on the eShop sale, while the sequel is on sale for $14.99. The deluxe edition of the sequel is just $5 more at $19.99, and this includes the additional DLC. These are fighting games based on the franchise, and I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with these ones, so make sure to check out the reviews first before deciding on the Switch versions. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet Complete Edition is a hybrid shooter RPG that is really geared best towards fans of the franchise. If you're not that familiar with the series, then you might not like this so much, at least from what I can see from the reviews. This version includes a bunch of the DLC that was originally released for the game. It's $8.99 on the eShop sale. It's the lowest price ever. The Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games are all on sale with brand new lowest price evers on the eShop. The first 3 games, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst, are all on sale for $4.99 each. But if you don't own any of these, get the Trilogy Pack. It has all 3 for $9.99, which is a massive steal for fans of this fighting game franchise. Finally, the latest entry on the Switch, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto, has a brand new lowest price ever at $14.99. Again, these are fighting games, often with quite a bit of story elements, which is probably perfect for fans of the franchise. Of course, you can't have a Bandai Namco anime sale without the Dragon Ball series. It would be a crime not to include it. Dragon Ball FighterZ is a fantastic fighting game, and arguably the best anime-based title in the sale. The base game is $9.59, but do take a look at the other editions on sale. The FighterZ edition is $14.24, while the Ultimate edition is $16.49. Both editions have a ton of DLC included and are at massive discounts, and both are for the lowest price they've ever been on the eShop. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is an action role-playing game that is still seeing support with updates and DLC to this day. It's absolutely insane, and something you really don't see often with these games being supported this long. If you ever wanted to jump in, it's $7.49 on the eShop. It's the lowest price ever. Finally, there's the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, which is an open-world action role-playing game with a lot of fighting game elements. This one covers the Saiyan to the Buu sagas, but there is DLC that covers other parts of the series too. The new Power Awakened set version is $37.49, while the Ultimate Edition has a ton of the DLC included for $42.49. Both are the lowest price they've ever been on the eShop. Just a reminder, the Namco sale ends on April 21st, so you have plenty of time to pick up any of these awesome games. There is other games on sale besides those Sega and Namco games. Rain on Your Parade is a hilarious indie game that has you take control of a cloud while completing tasks like terrorizing people, putting out fires, and causing general chaos. It is a nice treat and one you should definitely check out. It is $9.89 on the eShop, it's the lowest price ever, and that sale ends on April 21st. Earlier this week, I published a video on $5 and under games on the eShop, and one of those games was Ravva and the Cyclops Curse. It's a fun action platformer game that invokes a lot of NES vibes. It's got a lot of secrets in its levels too, and will take you several attempts to figure out the best way through each level. It's currently half off at $2.49 till April 22nd, which gives you even more of an incentive to pick this game up. There's a couple of Park Sim games from Frontier Entertainment on sale. Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition is a great dino park sim, with every bit of content ever released included in the package. It's a blast to play trying to manage these dinosaurs and to keep them from eating your park residents. It's $20.99 on the eShop sale, a dang good price for this game. RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition likewise has all the DLC included, and this one focuses on traditional park management and of course roller coasters. It's pretty good as well. It's $10.49 on the eShop, it's the lowest price ever. Both game sales will end on April 19th. Far Changing Tides just recently came out to the Switch, but we already got a nice discount. If you enjoy emotional adventure games, then you'll probably like this one. The first one was really well received. It's $15.99 on the eShop, and that sale lasts until April 19th. Okay, I haven't heard about this game until recently, but this next game might interest a few people watching this video. Imagine if you took anime girls and combined it with Slay the Spire gameplay. That seems to be exactly what Neoverse Trinity Edition is about. I mean, it does look interesting, not gonna lie, and it might be worth checking out for just $6. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. If you do get it, let me know what you think. Sale ends April 28th. I got one more RPG for you in today's video, and this one is an open world action RPG. Kakrot 2 is pretty darn good fun with a lot of charm. You can even play it in multiplayer with another friend, which I highly recommend. It's $4.94 on the eShop, another lowest price ever, and that sale lasts until April 18th. Inertial Drift is a game that reminds me a lot of the Initial D games for a good reason. It's all about the drift. It's good fun, and if you like games like Ridge Racer, then you'll love this arcade racing game. Pick it up for half off, $9.99, it's the lowest price ever on the eShop before April 18th. For the last game I have on today's list, I have a game called OkunoKA, which is a hard-as-hell platformer in the same style of games like Super Meat Boy. It will challenge you greatly, but it is a dang good game that is absolutely worth playing. There's over 100 levels, boss battles too, tons of secrets, and it is on sale for $1.99, which is absolutely worth picking up for your Switch. Sale ends April 23rd. And you have reached the end. That is a lot of games on sale. That is a lot of lowest price evers. Which games do you think you'll be getting from this sale? Let me know in the comments section down below. There's obviously a lot of RPGs this week, a lot of anime stuff, so if you're fans of that, you'll be eating pretty darn good from this sale. A couple of reminders before I go today. If you have a 3DS, make sure to check out the video I posted earlier this week on the massive sale going on from Sega and Atlus. There's a ton of RPGs, classic games, and more on sale, 40 games in all. You can also check out past sales via the playlist I have on the channel too, which is always worth doing because often sales last for several weeks. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like it, as well as make sure to click on the subscribe and bell buttons if you haven't, so you never miss out on any of the videos I post each and every week on the channel. I cover a lot more than just these sales, often touching on things like video game news and special games to check out. But that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.